Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. So welcome to my next video, and I hope you are enjoying all the videos that are coming up from Bali. And I have like a pretty more few days before I go back home. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit homesick nowadays because it's been pretty long that I have not gone home. But honestly, this is like my new home now. I can't wait to come back here. So today I will be answering one of the questions that I got from Instagram DMs. So that is, what is the actual cost of living in Bali? So that is a question. First, let me show you this. Like, that's a different swag, but yes. I really want to record a thumbnail where I can show off the money, paisa kind of thing. But yeah, I always believe that whenever you pay someone, like, bless the money so that the money comes back in form of big abundance to you. So getting back to what I was saying, the cost of living in Bali. So honestly, the cost for us staying in Bali for 2 months was 2.5 lakhs INR for 2 months, which is pretty convenient because it includes the flight tickets for coming to Bali, returning, and 2.5 lakhs it's each, not both of us, but it was pretty convenient. Now, I will say you two perspectives to this. If you are traveling on budget in Bali, you can easily travel within 2 lakhs each for 2 months. Okay. Now, we weren't exactly traveling on a budget, nor we were exactly living in the best luxury possible. We were in between of that. So you might have seen the vlog. We have already stayed in one of the most expensive places here in Bali, like the Bamboo. We have been to the C 5-star private beach resorts. So those were on the very expensive side. So we took an experience of that. We have been to those high-end expensive beach clubs. So those were on the priciest side. But we have also stayed in normal hotels via booking.com. Now, honestly, if I say you the ratio of that, as we were here for like 2 months, 20 days we stayed in like medium properties, and rest 40 days we stayed in those top-notch properties. So that is how we balanced it. Now, when I say medium properties, the price range of that properties were from 1,500 INR to 2,000 INR, nothing more than that or nothing less than that. Okay, and this was inclusive of breakfast for 2. Okay, so this is like the rough estimate. We saved a lot of money by renting the Scoopy and not taking up the car. I do have a driving license, but I don't drive well, so I was not the driver. I was actually sitting behind. Plus, we didn't take a car, we took a bike, and I don't know how to ride a scooty, so yeah, that's the truth. So apart from that, the second thing which I'd like to mention is where you can cut down your budget. That is on the travel and also on the food. So coming to the food, honestly, we loved the Indonesian cuisine, like nasi goreng, mee goreng, chicken satay, and all of those stuff. So that is also a very big pointer on cutting down money. Now, if you're going to all these fancy clubs, nightclubs, cafes, then your price is obviously going to exceed, and I think everyone knows that. So coming to us, we actually maintained a very good balance here as well. So when we were in Kuta initial days, like the first week or something, we went to these clubs, we went to cafes, tried those expensive tortilla breakfast buffets and all those stuff. Indian cuisine is super expensive here in Bali. Okay, so I remember, now you can think that I'm saying that spending 2K for lunch for Indian dinner or lunch is not something a very big amount when in India, but here normally if you're eating at a local warung, your cost for 2 to eat Indonesian local food is 500 or 600 for 2 if you are not like a massive eater. So not judging by what you eat, but just giving you a normal ideation on that part. So it is going to be about this price. So honestly, if you go to a Indian cuisine, a nightclub or somewhere like that, it is going to be 2,000, 2,500 per person. And that is pretty much if you see the conversion rate with Bali and India. So what we did was, when we were in Kuta, like the city, like Kuta, Seminyak, Canggu, we tried going to such places, and when we were towards like in the bamboo house or something, we tried ordering food. You might have seen the vlog, ordering food via Grab and Gojek. And when we were in the islands, then we tried the local warung. So this is how we balanced. So yeah, this is like an estimate about how you can cut down your cost, how you can plan your stuff. If you are a solo traveler, you can obviously try the hostels or dorms. That is going to significantly reduce your stay pricing. The last thing which I'd like to mention is this place is like super safe for women. Okay, you can wear anything and no one is not going to stare at you. No one is going to look at you in a different way, because I think as a woman I have been super conscious about that entire time. So you might think that if I'm going to a local warung, people might look at me if I'm in a bikini or something, but that doesn't happen here. You be at a local warung, you go in a 5-star, you go at a 3-star, the behavior or the way they greet you, okay, it's the same. So I think this video gives you an estimate about the cost. Apart from that, the last thing, if you book your tickets maybe a month or two prior, you might get your tickets below 25,000. We got it for 23,000 just to come, and to return it was again 25. But if you like do that, if you book it maybe 2-3 months prior, you can get it below 25 or below 20 if you book it up like 6 months prior. So we didn't do that. We booked it like 3 months prior almost. So that is why we got it around 20-25 range. But if you can do it like 6 months prior through Skyscanner, that's a great website to get the cheapest flights. So your flight pricing can also reduce. Also the visa on arrival, if you are staying here for less than 30 days, is 2,500 INR right now. I don't know, it's going to increase, decrease, whatever. But we had a visa extension because we were staying 1 more month. So that makes it like 5K per person. Because we had that extension thing for the next month. So this was a video to show you what is the actual cost of living in Bali and how are things. Also I have not included costs like buying a SIM card and things like that, but if you're buying a SIM card, always buy it from the local market. You will get a better price. Try getting telecom cell SIM card. The reason is you will get 4G internet, and the internet speed is better and it mostly works in every place. And apart from that, always carry your travel health insurance, because I know many people can say that okay, that's not a compulsion right now to come on visa on arrival, but trust me, it is really helpful. It is very helpful if you come here with visa on arrival and you have your travel insurance, like your health insurance, because many people come here, they suffer with Bali belly, they suffer with malaria, dengue, getting stick by bugs. Then there are many notorious monkeys here. I have seen one of our friends getting scratched by a monkey. So there are such things also happening. Okay, so it's better to be safe than sorry. So always get a health insurance done before you're coming to Bali. So this was my advice, and if you want more detailed videos about what health insurance to take, or what will be better for you and things like that, so do let me know. I will make something around that. Thank you so much for watching. Like the channel, comment, subscribe, and we can't wait to come up with more and more content for you. Love you guys. Bye.